and to be able to beat a really good team like Purdue and the way we beat them. We played really good defense in the first half. They shoot threes, and actually I think they've made one more three than us in the league. I think they shoot the volume like we shoot them, and they make them, and they're better at it. And we had to try to do everything we could to take it away from us, like they try to take it away from them, like they try to take it away from us. And the first half we did a great job of defending that. And then Maurice's 4 threes were a big difference maker. There's not a lot you can do to pound the ball into the post is very difficult with Mo, with likes of Haas and Swanigan, because it compromises the areas you work at. So we just try to spread them out. If we don't make those threes, we're probably down here thinking we shot too many threes. But some days it's just you got to pick it, and you got to do it, and hopefully it works well enough for you. So really good team with Purdue. I stand by. I think they can win the Big Ten tournament. I think they can make a long run in the NCAA. I think they get a lot of elements. And if they're like some of the good teams we've had, a loss this time of the year after they just won 5 in a row, right, isn't the worst thing in the world, because it brings you back to coming out of this thing and playing even better afterwards, because they had a heck of a team. Proud of our seniors. All 5 of them, except I wish Sean would have just went and laid it in. He wanted to be the good gentleman sportsman and not lay that one in. I think everybody, Matt would have, and his team would have forgiven him. But our seniors have done a great job all year long, all 4 years, and I'm proud they could go out in front of that crowd and get a big win like that. So still got work to do in everything we do. That was our 4th game in 10 days. That was our 7th game in February, and we came out of it all right. So now we have to, we got a little bit of time. Our kids having a day off really in 12 days. So they really need a day tomorrow to rest and go to Chicago and play a great Northwestern team.
Chris, you want to start us off?
Talk about how Mo has evolved on defense. Obviously, he gave what
you gave. Yeah, there's still moments on defense, but he understands it. And we got a lot of credit that goes to Sadi and Bill Donlin on that. They've done a great job. And he's committed to do whatever it takes to help us win. I've never seen, he's with the top, the Novaks type of guys that want to win and do whatever it does to help us win. And so he's made big steps there, and that's tough. I mean, Haas is a big boy. Caleb is so skilled. So he did a great job.
And they still shot 49%.
Yep.
Can you talk about how far you've come just in the last?
Yeah, I mean, the field goal percentage, in this one, I think what's really important is our defensive field goal percentage continues to be. The last 5 games, it was in the 20s. It was in the 20s again today. They had tough twos. They made some tough twos. The freshman Edwards is a heck of a player for them. But I think that they made, some of their last shots, 5 or 6 in a row, got that percentage down. But we had in those percentages, if you shoot 52% or whatever we sent, it can be the difference.
Right in front, John.
A couple things. You talk about resume building wins.
Yeah.
Can you talk about this in relation to that, with these guys coming in leading the Big Ten?
Well, the same formula is it's forever. You gotta win, beat top 50 teams, top 25 or better, right? And then you got to win some games on the road. And we feel really bad about Virginia Tech, Maryland, and Ohio State. I mean, those were all games that we just weren't as sharp. They credit those teams, but we weren't as sharp as we needed to be when we needed to be that. And I think it was a valuable lesson for us. So but that's a good one. That's just another one. I don't want to pretend to ever be the committee or whatever. We just got to keep trying to win games the best we can. What is good is you got 9 wins in the league, right? And getting 9 wins in the league is puts you into the top of that league. And hopefully we can go get 1 or 2 more and put us really in the top of the league. So your buys, all those things in the league are different, or your opponent may be different.
The other thing is you had a stretch in the second half where you had a couple of starters out, and yet the guys on the court built the lead. How big was that?
That was when we went with DJ to play the center, right? And just because they're switching screens, and just to give us a little likeness what we had with Mo when he's in foul trouble. But that was big. Xavier hitting that 3 in the corner. That young man's in the Davidson Player Development Center like every day, right? Every day he's just shooting and shooting and shooting. And for him to see that ball go in like that was big for us. But I think that we got enough rest during that time for Derek, for Muhammad, Zach, to really help us. But that play off the bench of Xavier and Duncan in particular was really good.
The right back.
Coach, Derek's always been the type to kind of deflect the attention towards a team effort and stuff, but after 4 years of injuries, the adversity is tonight a night he kind of deserves to selfishly enjoy.
Yeah, he was strong tonight in so many ways in running our team. The rebounds, 5 assists, no turnovers. I mean, he's really become a guard that I think he always wanted to be, and we always want him to be. And it's not that he's been bad in between. It's just that I don't think he's such a great unselfish player. It was always about the team. And I think he convinced himself that if it's really about the team, then I need to do more, right, for the team.
Right in the TV back with Justin.
Justin,
Coach, good afternoon. How are you today?
thanks.
Looking at how your team played defensively, is still high shooting percentage, but what is it about your team that you want to see?